Hi everyone, I want to show you a quite old build. That build was actually made by Desolator in Season 3, way back in Torment 6 times. And it was basically the Demon Hunter meta back then, at least the best build in that era. And now with the Season 22 4th cube option, there's actually a possibility to play this again. But keep in mind this is a rather weak build, so it kind of barely scratches the viability for T16 in terms of the actual DPS, but when you have the damage, it's actually a pretty good and pretty fast build. So the way this works is you have Rain of Vengeance with the physical rune Dark Cloud. It does like an automatic target seeking AoE, and you can stack it up to 5 times, so you have 5 rains coming down simultaneously. And you have Pain Enhancer actually doing some damage here. So with a high level Pain Enhancer plus the Natalia set and all the other generic damage buffs you have, you can actually deal decent dot damage with the Pain Enhancer in T16. So you can dot like medium-sized trash to death with just one application basically, and then maybe on a yellow you do something like 20% or so just on Pain Enhancer. So that's pretty neat, and this is how the build works. You have a lot of cooldown reduction, you vault around really fast, reset your cooldown with Rain of Vengeance, and then you just cast Rain of Vengeance every like 1 or 2 seconds. So this is how it works. You never attack, you never do anything, you're pretty quick. And well, in Season 22 you can actually take Ballista and then have Squirts. So this is the setup that I had the most success with, the most consistency, because it's very squishy without gold wrap. So I decided to combine those 3 items here to have the consistent 100% damage bonus plus invincibility. So this was pretty nice. There are obviously some other options. For example, I was running Harrington Waistguard as my 4th cube here, and then Nemesis Bracers. So this is an option if you feel like tanky enough and you don't really die anymore. But generally you have almost no toughness, so that's only a thing when you put a lot of vitality. And you don't really want to put a lot of vitality because you need the dexterity to actually deal damage. So I believe that if you're maybe like Paragon 1.2, 1.5 or so, 1000, then maybe you throw a few augments, like some low augments. If you have like 15k plus main stat, you should definitely be fine with this build. But if not, then there's still the option to go to 115, and it should be quite easy. But anyway, so this is how the build works. I'm gonna show you 1 or 2 runs of this, and hope you like this. So see you guys next time. Okay. Okay, it's completely empty here. What's this? Oh my god, you're not stacking the Fortress Buster besides with Rain of Vengeance. Oh, that's funny. Wow. That's actually hilarious. It's just the Rain of Vengeance that takes my Fortress Buster. But if you have gold reps, so I guess it's fine. Seems like the bolt doesn't. That seems pretty nice though, with like guaranteed squirts. And the Wolf Companion helps a bit too. Might be better actually, just because of the consistency. And you're also tanky now. You're not gonna die to anything. The other setup has better potential, I guess, on Life Source. And Life Source is going to be much faster as well, because you can actually vault faster. Here my vaults are really slow. So I lose a lot of damage and clear speed from this. And when you lose clear speed, then you lose a lot of other stuff. Guess this build is gonna be especially good next season because you kill Rivka most of the time with your Shadow Clone. So that's nice. Theoretically can even swap to Kane's with this, I realized. That's pretty amazing. So basically equip Natalia, weapon, weapon and pants, I guess, and then go Kane's. And you have to swap 4 items. But yeah, you can. Yeah, but this still seems nice. It's like more consistent. Other times you have like, you know, when you have Squirts and Harrington, then you're blasting. But here it's kind of like, you know, always decent. So that works.